Hello my friends, welcome back. It's episode 49. Unfortunately, I know what's going to happen on the next turn because I recorded one turn and then I realized that there was no sound. So I'm having to restart. I didn't think anyone wanted to watch me play when you couldn't hear anything. So I shall repeat exactly what I did and I will explain why I did it. Okay, so I put my fighter here to shoot down this. I used my dive bomber to remove this because it had escaped the encirclement, sorry. Strat bombed this. And this. Then I realized that none of my allies could pen that, but that this was in range. So I went ahead and bombed it. Then I moved this up here to protect my front line. Rebased this. Now, last time I said that I was going to move a spy plane over here to see if it attracted any fighters, and it did indeed. And it got shot down for it. I'm going to do the same thing again, and it will absolutely get shot down. 2 fighters will come and destroy it. That's what happened on my turn. But that's expected casualty. And anyway, I just want to repeat the same moves because it's important to me. Okay, I used my armor buster here to bust this infantry. And the strat bomber to bust the other one. There it is. I also used my dive bomber on this very, very dangerous tank. Having done all that, I kind of left myself with not much to do, except to just strafe random stuff. So, since these jeeps are pretty sturdy, bomb the pants out of that. Brought this up to deal with this one. And this up here to deal with this. And also to defend my very weak dive bomber. That left me with a fighter with which I had no target. And another spy plane. Now you see, the interesting thing is, I could have protected this, but if I protect it, then the enemy won't go for it. That's the thing. Is if you're going to use it as a sacrifice to draw out the enemy, you actually have to sacrifice it. Okay, and that was my turn in a nutshell. Yep, I got to the end and then I looked at the recording screen and I noticed that there was no sound output and I was like, ah! Oh well. 2 planes sweeped in from this side. This fighter and a torpedo bomber. Sorry, a dive bomber. Same things happened again, let's see. And then these fighters came to destroy my scout plane. Nice. This thing is really dangerous. Although, fortunately, the T-38A managed to pin it. That's crazy. The T-38A is like an early war tank. Early-ish. He actually took more damage last time. He only had 1 HP. I'm sure there'll be some slight variations in what transpires on this turn compared to when I played it without sound. I'm still waiting for the other fighter to appear and to annihilate my spy plane. But it didn't happen. It's weird. Only one fighter appeared. There's definitely more. There's more fighters. So for whatever reason the AI held back. Because I actually lost that recon plane. And I just simply went to the purchase screen and bought another one. Because that's what they're for. In a way, it hurts me because I had the opportunity to shoot down 2 fighters. Now I've only got the opportunity to shoot down 1. Plus this plane. This plane seemed to move to this tile for no reason on my first attempt as well. So I think it might just be programmed to do that. These guys just cleared away this. Okay, he never did that. He actually ran away last time. So the fact that he picked up an extra HP changed his move. Oh, he's gonna surrender, I think. No. Okay, simple cleanup. Oof. That's a suicidal move. Right, I had better do something, because this is in serious danger. In fact, both of those tanks are. Okay. All right. Time to get rid of this recon car. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got anything strong enough to actually finish the job here on this. That's in range. I think fighters are I think my fighters have the necessary spice. Well, with 1 HP, it's not about to get much done, is it? Let's be honest. Right, let's move this up. Let's move this up. Let's move this up. Okay, this survived, which is a shocker. As you can see here, I've actually got a clear. I've got a clear path to for Bar to come in and assassinate these. This is a rubbish plane. Oh, I've got plenty of fighters lying around, so... Long live the fighters, as they say. In fact, I wonder if a spy plane can actually just shoot that down. The fact that it's close is funny to me. Right. Gotta help Yellow with the infantry that's heavily entrenched. Sweet. Easy 2 kills for my multi-roll. Let's go ahead and get rid of this as well. Multi-roll. Okay. Just thinking about what else to do. I suppose I could go ahead and delete them, but they're not really any threat, are they? Let's be fair. The AI might be tempted to repair this or this. Also have this one fighter available. Let's just go ahead and say that these crippled tanks are not going to be repaired, or if they are, then we can deal with them on another turn. Ooh. I lowballed there. I wasn't expecting to take damage, but I ended up taking damage. Okay. Oh wow, this bomber would actually reach all that way. Shocker. Let's get it to the front line though. Alright. So far so good. Oh. That hurt. Oh, that tank. That's why you don't park your tanks in city tiles, man. Oh. At least I bombed that infantry. If it was 15 strength, it would have been even worse. Okay, that's it. That apparently is it for the red team. They don't seem to have much fight left in them. I'm sure it will get worse though. Oof. More suicidal infantry death pushes. Okay, there goes the my brain is melted here. There goes the anti-tank gun. Okay, they repaired that. Not fully though, which seems to indicate that they are out of money. This airport actually would be huge. Oh, he's in the close combat tile. Nice. That's something I don't have to worry about. That was actually a nice little one-tap move there. Hey, look at that! They got that frontline airbase. Now, interestingly, what we can do here is, if I move this bomber, then the next tile that will be filled is this one. So now I can move this, which lets me get this, which is exactly what I'd want to do anyway. And then the next tile would be this one. That's as much as I can do and still protect these units. The next unit would be here, 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 and then here. So these two would be vulnerable unless they were fighters. Even then. Right, let's get to work. Bomber. Sweet, we'll gain a star. Send in the guys that ignore entrenchment. I think Bar can get up here to protect these units. Minor damage, but that's all we wanted to do anyway. Okay, that's armored up. Not much you can do about that right now. Sure thing. Okay. Hit these two. Protect these two with this. And then protect all of this. I'd love to do something about this, because I'm pretty sure that yellow would lose a great deal of a great number of units trying to remove that without artillery. But I don't think I've got anything in range. So I'll go ahead and get rid of this, which I'll protect with this. And this is just to do 1 point of entrenchment damage. Okay, the only thing I'm not happy about is this unit here, because the AI has proven that it is quite happy to just throw units at these kind of targets, taking massive damage. More fighters. Okay, it's alright. You've got to worry about the capabilities of a scout car, though, that gets rushed by infantry in an open tile and still gets shredded. I mean, an airfield is actually one of the best open tiles out there. It does actually offer some cover, but it's not a close combat tile. Okay, I've just watched a recon get ambushed by an anti-aircraft gun. Now we have truly seen it all. Okay, that's good. Feels like the odds of us getting a forward airbase are low. Right, on this turn anyway. I actually hit this unit pretty hard. Okay. The heavy weapon team is getting the job done. Okay, the anti-aircraft gun's getting hit. That's good. That is super good news. Okay, this is a problem. Not that the T-70 is the most amazing tank on Earth, but... nice. You know, for a whole heap of garbage utilized badly, they're doing okay. They're doing okay. Nice. Nice, that's one more AA gun I don't have to worry about. Not that any of them are a particularly huge threat to me. Alright. The world's saddest infantry push has commenced. Did my best to soften these enemies. Did my best to soften them up so the infantry would not just get owned. Oh, that's the sound of reinforcements. Oh! Would you believe it? Reinforcements, including some artillery. And a pretty decent tank. And a flame tank. And a top-of-the-range scout car. And even some 18 overstrengthed regulars. Alright. Well, I thought we were just going to have to make do with what we had. Which, honestly, if things kept on proceeding like they are, would be enough. But anyway. Can bar reach? Barely. All right. Goodbye. Not enough range. What about this one? Just barely enough range, but not enough range to get the plane, but not enough range. Not enough range to position one of my fighters here to protect. I think this might be the turn where we need to move forward. The only question is, where do we move forward to? There is no forward airbase right now to actually move forward to. Right, let's go and just soften up. Anything we can get our hands on. Good opportunity to put a fighter here and clear out that one unit. Get those strat bombers in there and go after these entrenched units. Oops, this is the wrong plane. Oh well. My own fault. Yes, I would love to. I'd love to just drop in there and turn that guy into chowder, but I don't have any air support for him. The best I could do is hit that. Right, I need to put the fire here to protect these. Okay. Looks like my air forces, part of my air force is on standby because there's no safe targets. I need one of these two airports. Right, I do have this plane available. Oh, it could reach. All right. Never mind. We have some opportunity. I know destroying the anti-aircraft guns doesn't really help yellow any, but what helps yellow the most is me getting rid of these tanks, but there's no path for me to do that right now. Oh, enemy fire. Oh, another one. Went after my unprotected spy plane. Well, that helps me, actually. It means I can engage them and take them down. If they can take this airport, I could rebase strike this. These two have just moved, and this one. So there goes their entrenchment. Okay, that's a big threat. I don't know if ooh, nice. I don't know if yellow will play well enough to get this airport for me this turn. Getting the airport is certainly achievable. These two infantry are both in open tiles with no entrenchment. So it's hugely achievable. The real question is as to whether yellow can pull it off. Oh wow. I'm not sure I want that airbase. It's a bit exposed. And by a bit I mean a lot. Like, why would you use your infantry first? These enemy units are on open tiles, completely exposed. You've got tanks available here, here, here. Although this one's pretty badly damaged. And here, and here. Help me out here. The work I did in softening up these enemies has made it so that yellow can get in here and get the work done. So their troops are a bit stronger than Romania's. See, I would have started with that. Instead of allowing your infantry to be smacked down. for no tangible benefit. They're not going to get it, are they? They're not going to get that airport this turn. It's the pipe. It's a pipe dream. Wow, they cleared it. That is extremely aggressive. You don't know what's here. Hey, they got it. In a suicide push. In a glorious, glorious suicide push, they got it. They've still got money. They've got loads of money. They should just take the opportunity to heal. So many units in crippled state. Great, they didn't finish off the guys with 1 HP, so now I've got to deal with them. Now I have to deal with it. But we'll have to deal with it next time because we're out of time. But this is easily up for a good rebase strike. Fighter here. Something here. Then another fighter here. So then I can bring bombers in to bomb all of this. And help secure this middle airport. This middle airport gives me fighter range for the whole city. And look at that. Pavlov's house. That looks like a bonus objective to me. Maybe we should get on over there and start bombing it. Especially considering that that's a 30 strength, 10 entrenched unit. Okay, alright. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time.